This is my third year teaching. This is my second year at Gainesville. And I taught ninth grade last year and I teach ninth grade again. And then we just added an academic support class. That's for ninth graders that are kind of on that bubble of not quite passing the STAR test, but we're able to move them up. So we're just getting them that extra support, and we started that in January. So.
She is a fantastic English teacher. She knows the content well, but then she knows how to break it down for students as well. You add that with her technical skills. She's one of the top teachers on the campus to be able to deliver instruction that way. So we have to have teachers like that on the ILT, no matter if they're very new teachers or if they're very veteran teachers.
Well, ILT is a group of teachers that are kind of spearheading the change that we want to see at Gainesville High School. We see what we want to focus on to change, and then we try that in our own classrooms, and then we spread it out into our STEP meetings and to the rest of the staff as well.
Well, as part of the ILT, with that, one of our focuses is on reading and writing across all the curriculum. A lot of our teachers aren't reading and writing teachers, so that's where she steps in as part of the ILT and facilitates other teachers becoming stronger reading and writing teachers.
So we do a lot of paired work. I have my kids sitting in groups. They're we use a lot of Kagan strategies in that, so we're pairing our high kids with our mediums and our lows, so that way we kind of have a well-rounded group. And we do a lot of jigsawing our work. So we'll have one student who's reading to the rest of the group while the others are making notes and annotations, and then they switch off and then they compare with each other. I and Mr. Thomas, my co-teacher, will float around the classroom, so I'll sit with the group and read with them and have them read to me, so we're checking for fluency.
Because a lot of times kids don't want to do the annotations, but you go into her class and every one of those kids has got the annotations in the margin, which is a huge skill for them. Not one kid in her class is disengaged. If they're disengaged, then they're immediately redirected and put back on task.
I do think that building those positive relationships is kind of like the key thing for classroom management and also student learning. You know, if they're willing to work for you and they're loyal to you, they're going to do anything that you ask them to do, and because they know that you're not going to let them fail. I was hired on as the assistant softball coach, and then in January I took over as the head softball coach. Just in the course of a year, we've doubled the size of the program. That's just the change that the other girls have seen and the girls from last year, and they want to be part of that as well. I had some really, really great teachers. Academic mentors, personal mentors, athletic mentors. Selfishly, I want to be that for somebody. More importantly, I like to watch kids grow. It's amazing to see how once they find something that they're passionate about, just how their confidence level takes off and how all of a sudden they're super invested in learning and super invested in growing their skills. And I think that's just amazing to watch. So that's why I come to school every day.